set for the start of the fourth. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Aaron Judge. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike one.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Popped him up. Hoskins is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So next to bat will be Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Gio Urshela will be next. Now the payoff pitch home. A bouncer up the middle. And that's the second out. Next up, Gio Urshela. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 2-2. This one's flared down the right field line. In there, a base hit.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Yanks leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now. But that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. On the ground up the middle. Torres scoops it up. And there's out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. One strike now from Cole. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Fouled off. Cole has his target. Here it comes on 3-2. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Two down with a runner at first, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. From the stretch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The 1-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1, and he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
And things are not looking good here in the 4th inning. That's the second walk of the frame. Good time for the catcher to go out to the mound and have a chat with this guy to give him a little breather.
So 2 on with 2 away, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Now here's the first offering. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And he fouls this one off. Tucker on second. Baez on at first with 2 down. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. A couple of walks in the inning, but nothing on the scoreboard. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier.
Clint Frazier.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Low for ball one. Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Garrett Cole shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back 1-0. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He's set and the pitch. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That's inside. 2-0. One out and a runner on second base. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Line hard deep into left. Tucker is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Now batting, third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Ready now is DJ LeMahieu. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. Now the first pitch. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. One left for the Yankees. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece.
Them don't know me, word to Romy and Naomi. Opinionated, opinions hated, it's all trash. This kid the greatest, it's flaming, it's all.
So here now's the pitcher. Aaron Nola struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. The 1-2 pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Well, you know AL pitchers must love pitching in NL ballparks because all of a sudden they're only facing 8 legitimate hitters in the lineup instead of 9. Kind of makes you wonder why any free agent pitcher would ever decide to pitch in the AL, doesn't it?
Into the box, Joaquin Diaz. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Two balls and a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at for ball 3.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Stepping in once again is Willie Castro. No hits to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Gaius leads off first with 1 away. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. And boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Judge looks up. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. 4th home run for him on the season as they have taken the lead. It's 3-1.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce.
Now at the plate here is Bryce Harper. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Right fielder looking up. Gone! A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
At the plate now, Rhys Hoskins.
3.
And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. And here in just the 5th inning, this will be pitch number 100 here.
Boy, pitch count up near 100 right now, D-Row. And this is when you try to get to a good starting pitcher. Right now, looks like he's running on fumes.
Yeah, the manager's got to get a couple people up in the bullpen right now. One ball hits the gap. They get runners in scoring position. This game could be out of commission.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Cole into the windup. Here's the pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
3 runs already home here. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Looking up is the left fielder, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Rhys Hoskins with a solo shot. 8th home run on the season for him as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it, just like he did.
Tyler Lyons is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
The left fielder, number 30.
In now, Kyle Tucker. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And it's fouled away. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs. 5 innings complete. The Phillies are out on top 5-1. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Now the first pitch. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses, it's ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. On its way is pitch number 75. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Up next, Luke Voit. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. In there at the knees, strike 1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight, 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, and not trying to do too much.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-0. In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw will go to third, and oh, they say he beat the throw, safe at third.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Voit at third with 2 away. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. The Yanks leave 1. They're down here 5-1.
Take a better stand. Concentrate in my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not tell.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Javier Baez.
Javier Baez.
Now here's the first offering. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. And there's one down now. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East. Next to stand in is JT Realmuto, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Popped up. Voit is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aaron Nola. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Alec Bohm will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Alec Bohm.
First pitch of the AB now. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Heading after it is Judge.
He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.